We're back at SFA News Live right here on the show floor at the 2018 Winter Fancy Food Show in San Francisco. With me is Jeremy Gosch. This is the guy. This is the guy from Hy-Vee that I had on my panel that tells me everything that's going on, that we walk stores together and we learn from each other. And this is our future. These are the future retailers, the way this guy thinks. You heard on our panel yesterday some of the things that Hy-Vee are doing, but I really want to focus more with this discussion. This is the first time you've ever been to the Fancy Food Show.
It is my first time, yes.
Okay. Now you've had other people from Hy-Vee here and so on that have been excited, but this is your first time here, which is significant for you and for the Specialty Foods Association. So I've got to start telling you, what do you think?
Well, it's been awesome for us, Phil. I mean, the connectivity with really the companies, the suppliers, and really even the founders of a lot of companies. I've been amazed at the people we've met that have really begun from the ground up and are really promoting their product here at this show. That's been a great opportunity for us to connect and draw some plans and find ways to really draw business for both of us and have some things moving forward that we can take away and really go charge for sales for both companies, both us and the suppliers.
Well, I know, Jeremy, that one of the things that you've shared with me before is that what you love to do as a company, not just you, is meet those founders. You go all across the world to source products.
We do.
You just don't wait in your office to have these people come to you and say, hey, here's this product, buy it. You're really out there proactively curating for all your stores, for all the restaurants. So in an environment like this, I would think that, this is your playpen here.
Yeah, it has been, honestly. And we do try to follow what the consumer wants. I mean, what they're looking for, and we try to go seek out those that are meeting those needs. And this has been a great spot for us as a playground to absolutely do that. I mean, the innovation that's here, the things that are coming to market, what the customers are looking for, it's been a great opportunity for us to go connect and get a lot of connections. I know everything's digital today, and I send a whole list of photos and contacts to my folks back in Des Moines, and she sent me 97 today. We had connections from yesterday afternoon alone. So You think about that, that's 97 follow-ups from just me from the show from yesterday in 3.5 hours. So It would take us weeks to do that, at the office. And really it's things that we see, items that we see, new and trending.
And you're tasting them too.
And we're able to try them, you bet.
So you can taste something and say right away whether this is a hit or not.
Yep, absolutely.
So
it's been great.
And, for a first timer, I'm going to ask you without specific product names, what are some of the trends that you're seeing that maybe you didn't think were so hot? I mean, what I've heard and I've seen, lots of plant-based protein.
Yeah, I would agree.
Certainly that. But what are some of the other things that you saw that really got you, thinking in about food in a little different way?
I think it's things we've been seeing, but it's really snacking different. I mean, people are snacking healthy. I mean, snacks are becoming meals, which I think we all know. And so as those trend that people want a healthy solution to fulfill the snacking occasion, there's so much of that, both in, whether it's crackers, even desserts. I mean, you're talking about, sweets such as ice cream that are healthy and things like that are coming on. High protein, again, seems to be the buzzword in a lot of the snacks and the trends and the desserts. But it's just been a lot of what you've heard of, just on a bigger scale. I think for us, and really that snacking category with both chips and crackers and those kind of things that are good for you and good things to eat, both organic, natural, and high protein, have been something we've seen a lot of here, to be honest with you.
So did you see the chocolate-covered bacon? And individually packaged one strip of chocolate-covered bacon.
We have seen that, yes. I don't know if that fits the healthy part of the trend.
No comment. So let's talk again for a moment about Hy-Vee. Great retailer. You've got stores that are second to none. You've now started to include Wahlburgers on the menus of Market Grill. There's about 120 Market Grills now?
Well, we have the differentiated Market Grill and Market Grill Express. So we have 43 Market Grills freestanding, and then we've got roughly 100 or so Market Grill Expresses. So between the two concepts, we've got about 140 Market Grill Express restaurants that we've rolled out so far. So the Wahlburgers menu items that you're going to see roll out this summer will really hit our Market Grills. as we start to open Wahlburgers restaurants in the metros, you'll see the Market Grill pick up those items as those Wahlburgers begin to open and roll out.
So, you know, the term, an official term, is called grocerant.
Right.
So why do you want to be in the restaurant business and the supermarket business? You know, some people might look at it and say, you know, they're really in conflict with each other. You're stealing from each other. Why create Market Grill and Market Grill Express and now going into Wahlburgers? Why be in the restaurant business?
Well, for us, I think we've never done anything halfway. So as you see the trends of, you know, people continue to eat out more, frankly, than they're buying food at home or cooking at home, it's just natural for us. We have chefs in the store, we have dietitians in the store, we have the expertise to really develop a restaurant with a full commissary as a back room, meaning the grocery store. So for us, it's been more of a tie and a synergy than it has been something that's really fighting each other. So it's worked out very well for us, where we feel like we can bring a very high quality restaurant experience to our consumers using, you know, real food that we make right there in the store, using our store products to fulfill those needs. So, and for us, it really brings your culinary expertise to grocery. I mean, really, as you tie those together, you can really show the consumer what you can do with your own product inside of a restaurant space. So we don't think it conflicts. We think it more is a synergy than a conflicting paradigm as you move forward. So it's been great for us.
And also, Hy-Vee certainly in the country has been a leader as it relates to health and wellness. You've got a registered dietitian in every store, some stores even two of them.
Right.
Talk about that commitment to health and wellness. You alluded to it before, you know, in snacking and some of the other products, but Hy-Vee is really committed to make, you know, your customers live longer, better, healthier.
We have. I mean, we really operate what we refer to as 3 strategic pillars, and one of those 3 is health and wellness. So inside of that health and wellness space, you know, we do pharmacies, and we have health markets, which obviously a lot of the items at this show are fitting into our health markets very well. And inside of those health markets, we have dietitians that really help consumers make good choices, figure out really their diet and what they, you know, should do depending on their need state. And really just announced a new partnership with Orange Theory as well to really put fitness facilities next to and really inside of our stores in a lot of spots. So we continue to grow and evolve in health and wellness, you know, between pharmacy, fitness, nutrition, and really the whole paradigm of what everybody wants, as well as medical clinics in many stores. So we're trying to fulfill the need of the consumer as a total health solution and destination as it becomes, you know, more and more convoluted and hard to find, and varying opinions out there. If we can be a one-stop shop to help them live better, we feel like it's a win for both us and them as a consumer.
So I only have one request, that I need a Hy-Vee in Santa Monica, California.
We're not quite out west yet.
I know. Yet, but hopefully soon.
Maybe someday.
Because then I will be a 100% loyal shopper. Jeremy, thank you as always for everything. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more after this.